After years of being compared to his legendary father, Tiger Woods, Charliewoods is finally ready to carve out his own legacy. The shocking reason why Charliewoods will dominate the 2024 golf season? It's not just his raw talent or the guidance he's received from Tiger. It's the fire that's been lit inside him after facing rumors of unfair treatment and the pressure of living up to the Woods name. Now, at just 15 years old, he's poised to shake up the USGA and take the golf world by storm. Can he surpass expectations and redefine what it means to be a Woods in golf? Now, it is difficult to ignore the name Charliewoods within the context of the next generation of golf prodigies. And even though Charliewoods, son of legendary Tiger Woods, has already been making waves in the world of golf, 2024 is expected to be his breakthrough year. Now, if one were to talk about Charlie and his current breakthrough, it would be impossible to avoid mentioning his father, Tiger Woods. Through his clutch performances and record-breaking victories, Tiger has had an unrivaled impact on the sport, which has resulted in the significant transformation of the game. And despite this, Charlie is not merely relying on his father's achievements to propel him forward. See, under Tiger's guidance, Charlie has been groomed from a young age, not just in terms of his abilities, but also in terms of his mental preparation. It is also evident in his performance that he has been able to have access to a degree of understanding that very few other young players could ever dream of having. And that, right there, is a plus. Not to mention the fact that Charlie is establishing his own character on the fairway is quite impressive too, although comparisons to Tiger are always going to be inescapable. Then again, observing his swing is another mesmerizing experience, because it combines power and delicacy in a manner that is quite typical of his father, while yet being entirely his own. Currently, Charlie is demonstrating that he is more than capable of managing this heritage, which is both a blessing and a struggle for him. So, it wouldn't be too shocking if he does end up winning the 2024 golf season. Now, all that is quite common for someone who already has someone close to him in the same sport as him. So, is there something else we could give credit to for Charlie's extraordinary aura? Well, surely. There were times when Charlie's path to becoming a golf prodigy was not a foregone conclusion. In the beginning, he was more interested in soccer. Yet, it wasn't until the pandemic lockdowns of 2020 that he started becoming serious about golf. And while Charlie was putting most of his interests on hold, he decided to join a club, and something clicked. The spark that occurred during such a tough moment on a global scale then went on to become the spark for his devotion. From that moment forward, Charlie completely submerged himself in the sport, and he quickly rose through the ranks of the junior golf competition. There is also a possibility that the epidemic slowed down the whole world, but it sped up Charlie's development in the sport of golf. You know, less competition, the world was also quite occupied with something else, so there wasn't much that Charlie needed to worry about. But even though the Woods name is known to unlock doors, it is Charlie's innate brilliance and unrelenting work ethic that continue to keep doors open. And why wouldn't it? The results of his recent competitions in junior tournaments speak for themselves. In the year 2023, he and his team won the high school state championship, and they also finished 38th in the famous Medalist Tour, which is a competition that serves as a testing ground for future stars. So, not only are these achievements evidence of his skills, but they also show his capacity to deal with high-pressure situations, just like his father did. Not to forget, Charlie's game is undergoing rapid development. Off the tee, his swing speed is producing incredible distance, and his strategic approach to the game is sophisticated beyond his years. His swing speed provides impressive distance. Beyond playing golf, he is becoming an expert in the game. He is well positioned to have a successful 2024 season as a result of the remarkable combination of his intrinsic talent and his intense training regimen. There's also something else. In golf, mental toughness is just as important as physical toughness, and Charlie Woods has demonstrated a mental tenacity that defies his age to a remarkable degree. For the majority of teenagers, the strain of living up to the Woods name, the scrutiny of the media, and the expectations of the golfing world would be too much to bear. Yet, Charlie is able to thrive under the pressure. It is also quite shocking how calm he is while he is on the course. Charlie maintains a degree of attention that is typically seen in seasoned professionals, whether he is shooting a putt that is essential to the game or recovering from a shot that was not successful. And don't we all know how having a strong mental state works? Wonders, right? And, of course, having the opportunity to compete against the best in the world is one of the most important aspects that has contributed to Charlie's rapid progress. Charlie is grateful to Tiger for providing him with the opportunity to observe, learn from, and even compete alongside some of the most accomplished golfers in the world. So, what's hot for Charliewoods right now? For one, in 2024, Charlie will participate in a number of notable events, including the Martin Downs Junior, the Crane Watch Championship, and the PGA Championship. He has a full calendar of major junior competitions. In these more than just stepping stones, Charlie will also get to show off his skills against the nation's top young golfers. Of course, that said, he has to show not only his skill, but also his courage and drive in every competition. Naturally, a lot has changed in the world of golf over the years. For example, new technologies have had a big impact on how players practice and play. Charlie was born out of this new way of thinking about golf, so there's absolutely no doubt that he is using state-of-the-art equipment for swing analysis, physical training, and mental conditioning to make sure his game is in tip-top shape. Now, if Charlie wants to accomplish his ambitions, he will need to do more than rely on technology. He stands out among many of his contemporaries because he knows that golf demands power and endurance, in addition to a strong focus on physical conditioning. Taking a comprehensive approach to his training is one of the main reasons Charlie is in a good position to dominate the upcoming season. Ultimately, in Charlie's story, his genuine love for the game is a defining feature. In this particular situation, it's not about making a statement or continuing his father's legacy. Rather, it's about the joy of playing golf. For now, Charlie puts his heart and soul into every single swing, practice session, and competition in which he participates. So, if it is to be believed, Charliewoods will make his lasting impact in 2024. He has the ability, the preparation, and the mental toughness to compete at the highest level. His passion and drive, though, are what truly set him apart from the good and the exceptional. And yes, the ebb and flow of Charlie's career is certain to happen, but his love for the game will keep him going. Contrary to the majority of young athletes who experience burnout, Charlie seems to be getting more and more excited about golf every day. Currently, the anticipation among golf fans worldwide is obvious as they await news of Charlie's next achievements. Charlie has proven time and again that he can manage the enormous pressure that is about to be put on him. So, if anything, it looks like Charliewoods will finally make his mark as a major player in the golfing industry in 2024.